Imagine waking up one day to find that gravity has completely vanished. The world you've known seems instantly transformed, and nothing feels stable. As you step outside, everything begins to change. People, cars, and even trees start to lift off the ground, floating aimlessly into the sky. Commuters and cyclists watch in disbelief as their vehicles gently rise, defying the laws of gravity. Everyone else is in a state of panic and amazement. Children playfully float into the air, reaching for the clouds. Their laughter fills the air as they grasp at invisible strings of joy. But where will this floating lead them? People start to worry, realizing they are losing control over their movements in this whimsical chaos. Buildings creak and begin to sway. Their sturdy foundations are no longer keeping them grounded. People inside look on in horror. What happens to water? Swimming pools begin to float away, sending waves cascading into the air, creating a spectacular but dangerous sight. A sudden realization dawns. Without gravity, even small items like food and drink begin to drift away, causing panic in kitchens everywhere. Even pets feel the confusion. Dogs and cats float around, trying to land back on solid ground, looking bewildered by their new altitude. As chaos ensues, people start forming floating groups, searching for safety and connection in an unpredictable atmosphere. Comfort can be found in numbers. Everywhere, objects rush toward the sky. Chairs, bicycles, and even books float away, leaving chaotic remnants in their paths. As the morning progresses, news spreads across the globe. Everyone grapples with the bizarre new reality where nothing stays anchored. Experts around the world scramble to find answers. Scientists are ready to respond, wondering, is this a phenomenon or something more sinister? As the day wears on, everyone starts to adapt to floating. Some embrace the freedom to soar, viewing the world from a thrilling new perspective. Imagine a universe where gravity suddenly vanishes. The immediate chaos would not just affect Earth, but the intricate dance of celestial bodies across the cosmos. Planets, moons, and stars would drift apart. Without gravity to bind them, they'd separate, leaving behind a vast emptiness where once they orbited. Our moon would float away from Earth. Imagine looking up at the night sky and seeing it slowly drift into the distance, becoming a lost piece of the universe. The sun, too, would be at risk. Without gravity, it could potentially become unstable, leading to terrifying events that could reshape our solar system. Galaxies would also suffer huge disruptions. Their spirals rely on gravity, and without it, stars within would scatter into oblivion, leaving a disordered mess. Black holes, those enigmatic cosmic entities, would also be affected. They might lose their defining pull and begin to dissolve into the universe. Comets, too, would lose their trajectories. These icy wanderers, once determined by gravity, would become lost travelers in a vast cosmic ocean. The Milky Way itself could fragment. Without gravitational cohesion, its billions of stars might be flung into random directions, leading to an eerie darkness. Dark matter, the unseen fabric of our universe, would also unravel. Its role in galaxy formation would fade, leading the cosmos into unstructured chaos. The cosmic microwave background radiation, remnants from the Big Bang, would shift. With gravity gone, it might redefine our understanding of the universe's birth. Ultimately, a universe without gravity could lead to the formation of strange new celestial phenomena, unpredictable and fascinating in their own right. Could life exist in such a gravitational-free universe? As laws change, new forms of existence may arise, challenging what we currently define as life. As we ponder these cosmic changes, it ignites our curiosity about life, existence, and the nature of our universe. What unimaginable wonders await us? As gravitational pulls fade, new structures may form, creating bizarre cosmic architectures shaped by unfamiliar forces, revealing a universe beyond our understanding. Imagine a day when gravity vanishes. How would we as humans respond and adapt to this startling reality that defies everything we know? Our bodies would likely start to undergo changes, adapting to the absence of gravity and floating freely rather than being anchored to the ground. Consider how our homes might transform. Without gravity, furniture would be stuck to walls and ceilings, creating a whole new living space design. Transportation would dramatically change. We could zip around in personal flying pods or use special harnesses to navigate our gravity-free environment. Social interactions would evolve too. How would we communicate when floating freely? Emotions might be expressed differently in this new reality. Nature would not remain unaffected. Plants might adapt, growing in unique shapes as they seek light in a weightless environment. Animals would face their own challenges, as they might need new instincts to navigate and thrive without gravity in their habitats. Food production would also be impacted. Farming techniques would have to innovate, perhaps creating floating gardens to yield crops. The boundaries of sports and recreation would be redefined. Imagine new games where players hop, glide, or float in midair. Learning and education would shift dramatically as well, requiring innovative methods to teach in a floating environment. Health and fitness routines would need creative approaches, as exercise and weightlessness differs from our current gym workouts. Challenges arise with basic tasks like sleeping or hygiene. Our daily rituals would transform into something entirely novel. As society adapts, new philosophies on life, existence, and our connection with the universe might emerge, shaping culture uniquely. What innovations could arise from this weightless world? The creativity unleashed by such a change might take humanity in exciting directions. Imagine waking up one day to find gravity has vanished. How would we react to such a strange phenomenon? Would we adapt by designing new ways to move, perhaps using floating devices to navigate our homes? Outdoor scenes would change dramatically as parks, pools, and playgrounds become floating wonderlands, full of joy. Communities might unite to explore new experiences together, creating sports and games that defy our previous limits. Nature, too, would evolve. Trees and plants may develop unique adaptations to thrive in a zero-gravity environment. Imagine witnessing fish swimming freely through the air, adapting their movements for a new life among clouds. Inventions would emerge, like advanced vehicles designed to utilize the absence of gravity, enriching travel experiences. Our homes might be redesigned too, going vertical as we build upward into the open sky, defying traditional architecture. However, there would be challenges. Maintaining safety in our new environments might require new rules and precautions. Resilience is inherent within us, and we would likely find creative solutions for the difficulties of living without gravity. As we contemplate this brave new world, our determination to adapt would eventually be the cornerstone of our survival. Ultimately, imagining a life without gravity invites reflection on our resilience and capacity to embrace change. So, what challenges and wonders would emerge next? The exploration of our imagination has only just begun.